I felt like I needed to accomplish something before heading to the hospital today, so I kind of organized the spare bedroom that has all of our clothes and immediate things, and then kind of organized the closet a little bit, and Gio's bathroom, and then I'm washing all of our towels so I can stack them up in here. But I feel, sorry, one second. I feel much better having kind of cleaned up this space. It seems like Sebastian had a decent night. Unfortunately, the fentanyl pain medication that he had a bad reaction to in the past, he didn't have as bad of a reaction, but he did start to drop his blood pressure in an uncomfortable low range. So they stopped the fentanyl and they started 2 different medications to keep him comfortable. So other than him coming off the fentanyl and going on transitioning to the other pain medication, he kind of woke up in between then and wasn't very happy. He's been comfortable since like 4 a.m. So I was up doing laundry until like 3:30 in the morning. I just did another load. I'm waiting to put it in the dryer, and then I'm gonna head to the hospital. Yesterday was very hard. And I think Gio and I will both permanently be changed people after just what we experienced yesterday. And it wasn't all bad. I haven't seen Gio the way that he was like that in a long time. And as dumb as it sounds, I feel like in some way it made our family closer. It definitely made us closer and more appreciative of each other and Sebastian, and it definitely, our love for Sebastian expanded. Didn't even know that was possible. Still kind of recovering from that for sure. So, and I know Gio is too, because I was up, I only slept like 2 hours last night, and Gio all night was dreaming about the baby. About Sebastian. We used to call him the baby. But he would wake up and be like, shh, it's okay, Sebastian, it's okay. I'm like, he's okay, he's sleeping. So, yeah, here's to better days today, for sure. Gonna go all the way down there and then take a ride and go all the way down. Sebastian is doing good. He's resting right now. He hasn't gone potty or had any food in 4 days. So they finally started the feed and also gave him some medicine to help him poop, and he definitely pooped. He's doing really good though. He's content. He's on pain medication. He's content. Hi everybody. The first thing I wanted to say, which is probably not very reflective of my face, but I wanted to tell you that Sebastian is doing okay. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed tonight. I'm not sure why. I just feel overwhelmed. I want Sebastian to be home. I miss him. So, but he is okay. The issue that we're having right now is Sebastian is waking up a lot in between like the medication that's keeping him comfortable, and when he wakes up it's very rough. He's fighting the breathing tube and he starts holding his breath because he's crying, but you can't hear him crying because there's a tube down his throat, and then his oxygen levels dropped, and tonight unfortunately he had to be bagged and then sedated in order for him to kind of return to his baseline. It's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's just Sebastian trying to wake up And unfortunately, when he wakes up, he's, you know, realizing that there's a tube down his throat, and nobody likes that feeling. But it's scary to see him so uncomfortable. So they are giving him a medicine that's like a pain relief, sedation, paralytic type of thing, and he's going to be getting that continuously, and it's going to keep him asleep and keep him comfortable, because the main goal right now is to get Sebastian's lungs clear of all that fluid, and unfortunately the only way to do that is to suction through the breathing tube. And when they suction, that's what causes him to wake up, because it's an uncomfortable feeling. So it causes him to wake up, and every 2 hours he wakes up and this whole dramatic episode happens. So for the remainder of the night, they're going to be running this paralytic sedative pain relief medication. So for the rest of the night and probably most of tomorrow, he is going to be hopefully just completely knocked out, resting and recovering, which makes me sad, but he needs to recover, and he needs to be asleep right now. So I know I have a lot of tears, and I'm sending probably a mixed message with what I'm speaking and what I'm showing, but it's just because I'm overwhelmed. But Sebastian is good. He's okay. He's stable. He's sedated, and I hope that his lungs look more clear tomorrow. The only other thing that I would like to mention is that he has a chest tube in, and they may take that out tomorrow, which is absolutely wonderful, because I've heard from the nurses and the doctors and people who have had a chest tube that once that is removed, patients are like 60% more comfortable. So here's to hoping that the chest tube comes out tomorrow. The breathing tube probably won't come out until Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. That's okay. They're going to keep him comfortable, but the chest tube might come out tomorrow, which is wonderful. That's going to be a big step forward for him. And other than that, Sebastian got a visit from his great-grandparents today. They were really sweet, so I think I took 2 pictures and a small video of them, so I will post that here, and then we'll update. I'll try to update more tomorrow. I wasn't going to make a video tonight, but there are so many people praying and thinking about him and wondering if he's okay, and even though I feel super overwhelmed and I miss him, like his bed is just waiting for him. I miss him. I didn't feel right going to bed, just like not checking in. I don't want to worry anybody, so I figured I'll just make a quick video, kind of give you an update as of tonight, and I will try to make a better video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all endlessly for your prayers, and I am going to post the picture and video of his great-grandparents visiting next, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
En el nombre de Jesús, en nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén. Jesús Todopoderoso, protege esta criatura, bendícelo siempre, te lo pedimos por Jesucristo nuestro Señor. Amén. Amén. Amén, amén.
Oh, sweet baby.